And as we learn more about Renee Nicole Good, who was shot and killed by this ICE agent, DHS sources telling Fox she was a Minneapolis-based immigration activist, part of the ICE Watch effort across the city. So basically what sources are telling me is this group is organized to monitor, track, interfere, and oppose ongoing federal immigration enforcement operations. They all tell each other where to meet up, they share the locations, etc. And they say, according to this investigation, before the shooting, Renee Nicole Good had followed the agents around to other locations, and then, as we saw in the video, used her car to block the roadway. Back out here live, I think this could be maybe one of the big parts of this investigation. The feds are now looking into these ICE watch groups, not just here in Minnesota, but across the country, because they're not just, quote, legal observers, these people. They're blocking ongoing operations. They're jumping on cars, and there's just a lot of chaos happening in Minnesota. So we'll see what happens for the Day of Unity, I guess.
Right, Alexis, so we know for sure this isn't just a poet just who is driving away in a traffic stop. We know she was an activist, right? We know she was part of a formal group that had training to do just this.
That's right, and that's what the feds believe is going on at other locations. You know, now that this happened too, Brian, in this neighborhood here in Minnesota, they don't believe these ICE watch groups are just going to, pack up their bags and go home. They're revved up, they're ready for the weekend. We know more protests are coming, and then there's still ongoing ICE operations. I think they think they're going to run the feds out of town. President Trump says, we're not going anywhere. We support the men and women of ICE. And once they see more people getting arrested here during these lawful operations, they're going to, freak out again.
All right. Thank you so much, Alexis. Yeah, she was an ICE watch